Oh,
Now we're live.
greatness awaits.
Hello, everybody. It's Kelly. What's going on? Welcome to Sub Sunday episode. What is it?
I don't know.
43.
I think
Episode
it's
43.
Actually,
And we have Cole, or
Hello.
Dequan, or DeQuazy, or you know what? I call him Cole. It's
I have a
just,
bunch of names.
he does. Then we have Jordan. There we go. There's his name. And the redheaded midget that's always around, Joe.
what?
What?
Okay.
Redheaded mid. Wait. Joe, how tall are you?
5'3"?
Yeah.
I'm not a
Oh,
midget. I'm
that's
5'3".
That's why. My girlfriend's 5'3".
Oh, damn.
Damn.
She was like, I'm going to cry now.
I can't find any girls in my height, so it's alright.
So,
They're all
my
tall.
dad. I know you guys don't know what these are, but my dad rolls home the other day, and says, check this out. You remember this? And I'm like, holy crap, I haven't seen one of those in well over, a decade now. Actually, almost
That was
2 decades.
that
I
book
was
came
1
out a
year
year
old.
after I was born.
I was
What
1 year old when that book came out.
Wait, what is it?
It is a blockbuster entertainment guide to movies and videos from 1997. Over
Dang, I was
20,500 movie reviews, cross-indexed by title, director, and star, plus a special feature of parents, a complete family children index. This bad boy has, let's see, roughly 1,586 pages.
That's a lot of pages.
That is a lot of pages.
Time to see what you want to rent from Blockbuster.
Hell yeah.
Is-
You know,
is-
apparently there are 80 stores left in the world of Blockbuster. And
Why is it?
a lot of them are in Alaska.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Because
I can see.
they don't have internet. They don't have internet and stuff like that up there.
They get
And if
bored.
they do, it's not very good, you know.
They still have to rent porn.
Yep.
Go back to the 18
God.
plus section.
I guess we do too. I mean, that's what the whole internet bill is. We just
Well played, sir.
Oh yeah. No, that was well played. Well played.
Well played. So ZMR is now on Steam, which is awesome. I don't know if anybody's played ZMR. Zombies, Monsters, and Robots.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, shut up, Joe. Jordie, oh, dude, I don't even want to hear it. Jordie was like, well, you're not playing video games with me after we played that one day with him.
I know, that was funny.
He's like, we played this game, and we beat everything except for this last match, and, because we wanted to explore the area, and he's like, we should just stay here to win. We should stay here to win. I'm like, let's explore the area. So we start busting the door open, and everybody spreads out, and we end up getting, just screwing ourselves, which is what ends up happening because we didn't stay together and move as a team. And he's like, we finished the game, and Joe's like, man, that was fun. Joe's like, well, Jordie's like, well, I guess you're not playing any more video games with me.
Man, we lost, but that was fun.
Wait,
Yeah.
when was this?
This was
2 months ago?
2 or 3
I
months.
remember him uploading this game, and I was just like, "What the hell is he playing?"
Yeah. It's well worth it. It's actually pretty fun.
It's free, so I'm
It's
gonna
free.
download it.
It's free, exactly. Oh, and another free game that I wanted to look into was Unreal Live.
Quake
Or
Live.
something like that. Quake Live. There we go.
Yeah,
Oh, yes. I
it
saw
used to
that.
be.
Oh.
It used to be on their website. Like you just played it in the browser, and now they put
Oh.
it on Steam.
Yeah, it's on Steam right now, actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's actually really fun. And since they put it on Steam, people were actually playing it because no one was on the in-browser one.
Nobody
Is it
wants
any-
to play it that way anymore.
Yeah.
Is it like
I mean,
the
it com-
original Quake, or?
It's kind of it's like a mosh pit of the best elements of all the Quakes.
Weird.
That's awesome.
Like it's like yeah.
So here we go. Let's talk about two important things. Okay. Recently, four really big high items were released. We have the lame phone 6. I'm at the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus, which is thinner and it has a bigger screen. And all in all, I'm not impressed with it at all. As a matter of fact, I was standing at the Apple Store on the launch day getting my iPhone 5 replaced because it didn't want to sync with my computer or anything anymore. First world problems.
Mhm.
Yes.
And I'm sitting here, I'm looking at the 6 and 6 Plus, and I'm going, I'm going to buy a graphics card. So, onto that note, the 970 and 980, the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 and 980 were released.
Spit it out.
Recently released.
Honestly, I haven't even been looking into it, and I would even
Google that bitch, dude, right now.
What is the difference between that and the 780 Ti? How much better? Is it?
780 Ti, if you're going to play in 4K, then the 980, don't get the 980, just get the 780 Ti because you'll get better frame rate. But overall, for 1080p and 1440, the 980 outperforms the 780 Ti.
I thought the 980 was better with 14.4. Was with the
4K. It is 1440, but not with 4K. For 4K, the 780 Ti outperformed it.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of benchmark videos, and on every Battlefield 3, Crisis, and BioShock, the 780 Ti got about 10 to 5 frames higher. Still, they were both at 30 FPS, so you wouldn't want to play in 4K with either of them, but still.
No,
I don't think I'll ever game in 4K. I'll leave that to everyone else. I'm gonna stick to 1080p. We're cool.
Listen, I stream at 1080p 30 frames a second. Okay, my internet for some reason won't handle 60. So if I'm playing a game at 4K, then I should be able to stream it, and I'm not going to be able to stream it. So you know what? It looks beautiful right there for about a $370 price tag, and it is comparable to the 780, not the Ti, but the 780, if I remember correctly.
So, can someone explain to me what the whole numbers are? Because I've always thought that the higher the number gets, the better it gets. But apparently that's not the case.
It's usually how it is.
That is how it is.
That is.
The numbers don't mean anything.
It's a series number.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
The X is also what makes it better too.
The 980 does get 200 FPS on Ultra, 1080p on BF4, which is weird.
Okay, so the 970 benchmark is higher than the 780. The regular 780 is higher than the 970, but computing performance, noise, and power.
The 980 takes less power to run than the 780 Ti and the 290 and the 290X.
Okay.
And it runs quieter and cooler, so that's always pluses.
You know,
it is a
honestly,
massive card.
Looking at these benchmarks though, it's 7.7 for the 970, and for the 780, not the Ti, just the regular one, it's 8.2. That is not a huge difference. So unless you're like an elitist and you want to be, complete PC master racist and want perfection and everything, massive awesomeness, happiness, then fuck, for $396 or $69, go for the 790. I haven't even looked at the 780 because it's like what, $600 almost.
The three 980s will get 60 FPS on normal for BF4 at 4K.
Nice.
Get one of those curved screens.
So drop $1,500. Drop $1,500 on your graphics card and you'll be good to go.
Screw it. Let's just get dual Titans.
No. Yeah, let's just get dual Titan Z's. All right, screw it.
Yeah. That's 4 graphics cards right there.
I need 6 Gs. I'm gonna slap them in this computer right here. My motherboard's gonna be like, yo, dude, no.
My computer's just gonna fry. Let's go right now.
So.
All right, about the whole iPhone thing, bringing it back to that. The iPhone 6 Plus. Believe it or not, a lot of people switched over store for me for that phone because they're like, I like iPhones, but they're not big enough. As soon as they made the iPhone 6 Plus, they're like, yes, my hands.
Just hope your
But
girlfriend.
I heard it's only like an inch bigger, right?
No,
Yeah,
it's a,
okay.
it's a
So
full but that's huge. That's a
this
huge.
is the 5. Okay, a 6 is about that bigger. Okay, and a 6 Plus is about that much taller.
Here, I have a 5-inch phone. My phone's the same size as the iPhone 6.
There you
and
go.
This is my hand compared to it. I have like a normal size hand. Yeah, 6 Plus.
A normal size.
And this phone is huge. It hurts my thumbs to type. Like I'm stretching across the screen to type. It's like, ah.
Damn.
My phone was big.
I don't know. I just don't care enough.
But I'm getting sick.
There were people that were getting upset with me because I was walking in and out of the store while I was waiting for my phone to be fixed, and I'm sitting there going, guys, I'm not getting this crap. No, I'm not buying this trash. You can just chime down. I'm getting mine repaired.
Did you hear about the guy in Australia who dropped his phone?
Guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
First person to get one. He's straight up standing there talking to the news people, and he's like, boom.
But he's like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I mean,
Picks it up like nothing happened.
the
Greatest things for the iPhone and Mac releases, it's the people they get this stuff and they walk out the store and people are clapping in line, and then they just spike the phone or spike the laptop.
Oh God, what was it?
I want to do that so
PS4. PS4 launch. Somebody went in, bought their PS4, took it outside, opened it up, pulled out a hammer, and just started beating the crap out of it in front of everybody who had been waiting in the back of the line, and destroyed it. And the last thing you hear before the video cut off, going, "Hey man, can I have that controller?"
If it was me and I was the last person in line and I saw someone do that, I'd be like, I would have paid you for that. I would have paid you so much.
My friend went to get the 6 Plus. The person in front of him took the last one. And he almost cried. He was in line for it was like 12 hours he was waiting in that line.
Oh, sucks to be him.
12 hours.
That does suck.
That
Yeah,
does suck.
gear and stuff. Portable fire, everything. 12 hours.
I don't know, dude. I just can't do it. And when I walked into that store too, there was nothing but iPhone 6 Pluses. Like I think they sold the regular iPhone 6s. Everything else that was sold that day was iPhone 6 Pluses.
I honestly think that going in on that day to buy like a lesser iPhone, like an iPhone 5 or an iPhone, I don't even know if they still make 4Ss, but I think they'll kind of just hand them to you, like, there you go. We don't really need these.
Go in there and buy a lesser one. That would be funny.
Just stand in line while everyone else is trying to get a 6 Plus. You just
Can I have
buy,
a 5S, please?
I'll have an iPhone 1, please.
I ordered the iPhone 6 because I wasn't going to wait in line. I'm just waiting for it to come. I have
You're one
of
those
They're
people,
back ordered
dude.
4 weeks.
Yeah, I know, dude.
4 weeks.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Sucks.
I laugh. I laugh hilariously.
What if you get it and it's like cracked screen, and you have to send it back and it's another 4 weeks wait?
I think I could take it to the Apple store. No, I think I would probably have to send it back.
Yeah, I think
You would have to send it back or show it to them straight up in their order, and the way it came in.
Oh, speaking of Apple, I have this. I'm a computer science major at school, and I have the stupidest teacher in the world. He's like 80 years old, and somebody asked him, "Is it worth learning Objective-C?" And then he said no because no one uses it. And then I just wanted to be like, there are 2 million apps in the App Store written only in Objective-C. How are you going to say no one uses this thing?
No,
I'm completely lost.
you know what?
Objective-C
I
is.
don't even want to think about Objective-C. I actually tried to learn that crap.
Are you?
Dude, that shit is brutal. Okay, C is a different. Okay, somebody's probably going to say no, it isn't. C is not a difficult language. Okay, C is probably one of the most difficult programming languages I have ever encountered. Okay, and Objective-C is let's take something that's already a pain in the butt and then make it harder.
Have you used Swift, their new language, yet?
Not yet. I'm
I'm
actually.
gonna shoot myself in the head. Oh my god, they made it worse.
Really? Is it? Could they possibly have done that?
Have you used Python?
Python's easy.
They've made it worse than Python can be a bit of a mess because there's no brackets or anything to keep it neat. They've done the same thing here, but you have to tab after each line of code. So
What?
eventually your code is all the way over here. Like you have a huge window of just code after every line, and it's like, what are they doing?
Why do you? What? You have to.
Like if you look at the screenshots, you can see his little scroll wheel at the bottom has to move it all the way over. You do
like,
one you do one module and then you tab over to do another module, and you
That
just
is
keep tabbing.
insane.
How many monitors do you need for that? Like 100? Jeez.
It's like a full circle. He's just spinning, typing.
Yeah.
That pains my soul actually. I don't know. I told the guy that what I did, and how to give a good idea of what I did, and I told him, he's like, "What, aren't you going to use Swift?" And I'm like, "No."
So guys, is there anything else that happened recently that is very, very intense? Oh, there's those two football players who beat people. One beat his wife, the other one beat his child.
The Ray Ray.
There's a guy who broke into the White House. Well, he didn't break into the White House. He kind of just jumped the fence and
Wait, the guy
ran.
with the Pokemon?
What?
A guy jumped
Pokemon?
the fence and ran
Or
to
was
it.
that-
No.
No.
Like in Iraq, a veteran jumped the fence. I don't know where
Oh.
you get Pokemon from.
I saw something.
No, explain. I really want to know.
Well, a guy, he had like a Pikachu plush and was hiding in the bushes. I know, and they thought it was a gun, and then, so they went up to him and like arrested him and everything. And he had like, I think a Pokemon. I think he had Ash's hat on, if I remember. But it was a while ago, I think then.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Did they
And,
shoot the guy who jumped the fence, or did they just tackle him?
No, the guy who jumped the fence, they didn't shoot him. No, they just arrested him, and
Yeah.
I don't really know the details about it, but basically, says he has like a bunch of PTSD, and that he decided, you know what, I'm gonna go to the White House.
Oh wow.
That's disappointing. I like to think that my country would shoot anybody trying to climb the fence.
That ain't gonna happen.
Like you get to the top and they just pick you right off.
Yeah, that's what I always thought.
Yeah.
I don't. They try. I think they try to not do that as much as possible.
They shot that lady who rammed her car into the fence.
Yeah, but it was in the
They lit that lady up.
Well, I mean, she did hit the fence. I mean, come on.
But they didn't kill the baby. That's the important
Was
part.
it on
What-
purpose?
Okay, so
Yeah, she tried to
here we go.
break down the fence.
Here we
in
go.
an Infiniti sedan.
Here's my issue with this whole thing about the White House and all that stuff. You do realize that it is our right to enter that house whenever we want to. That is not private property. That is our property.
Yep.
That is the United States of America. We can walk onto that property anytime we want to.
God, I'd love to go in there. I've never been to
I
Washington.
think you
D.C.
should go to Washington and exercise your rights, Kelly.
Yeah, you go tell them, Kelly.
Let's all
You go
go.
let them know.
So take a stroll through the White House.
Yeah. We're wearing masks.
Nah.
We're learning a cool language. Like Arabic. Let's speak Arabic while we're walking in there.
I'm good.
I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm probably going to
We'll just let you keep going for the next hour and a half.
Something about bacon and pigs, and you're gonna eat them or something.
Swine. I love me some swine, man. I love me some bacon.
It's fine.
We're trying to get rid of this whole soda habit and get back into shape and stuff like that. I've kind of fallen off the wagon a little bit this last week or so because just I was sick. I fell in the tub. I hurt my thigh. I had a bruise this size on my ass. Okay, it was bad.
Wasn't it a heart shape?
Okay. It was pretty rough, dude. It was pretty rough.
Yeah.
And I just I was like, I fell off the wagon really hard, and I'm this Monday I'm picking it back up. I got that convention coming up this weekend. I'm excited all get out about that. I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna be
What kind of
nerding
convention?
out. Anime.
Atlanta. Wait.
Yep.
Okay.
Anime weekend, Atlanta.
That's
And
pretty intense.
Oh, it's gonna be a blast. All these kids are getting young, and I'm getting old. Holy crap!
I never been. I want to go to one of them. I never been.
Dude, the last time I went, I was looking around. I'm going, hey, oh crap, you're 12. it was a bad day, But it's like I'm 30 now, dude. I have to like mold the next generation. My kids,
You're old.
anime nerds, straight up, dude. They
Perfect.
sat down and watched the first part of Sword Art Online and with me, and up to the point where they got out of the game, and then after that, I didn't let them watch the second part because I had already known what was coming, and that was a little creepy with that dude.
Let him watch Attack on Titan.
No,
No.
my daughter won't watch it, and my son already is crazy enough.
What about Full Metal Alchemist? Brother.
They've already seen it.
Oh, they have. Awesome.
I didn't understand the difference between
Like, see-
Alchemist and Brotherhood. Like, what was the difference between those two?
Brotherhood
Okay,
follows
so-
the manga.
Actually, there's a lot more to it than that, but this
More
is the
so?
basic synopsis. Go ahead, Joe.
Brotherhood follows the manga more so, while after like the 8th episode of regular Full Metal Alchemist, it wanders off because they didn't want the anime to be before the manga.
Basically, they were still writing the manga,
Yeah.
and the anime caught up. So what
Mhm.
they did is they created a bunch of filler episodes and more story to it,
Mhm.
and then that's how the regular Alchemist ended. It was just a different story for the ending, and then when the manga was finished, they brought through Brotherhood.
So, wow, I think my camera's got knocked off. But so, how did both of them end? Because I remember watching them, but I just totally forgot.
Spoilers, man. I don't know if I should say them.
Spoilers.
Man, you know how long it's been out?
Well,
Come on.
I got Brotherhood right here, so
It ends with them sort of winning.
Sort of.
you want me to tell you how Brotherhood wins? Because I know how that one ends.
Don't they end up on the other side of our Earth also?
What?
Okay, so how the original Full Metal ends is Ed and Al.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry. Ed ends up in our realm, where
Yep.
Al is stuck on his realm, and they go through the movie, and they end up both in our realm together.
But in different sectors, if I remember correctly.
No,
because-
no. At the end of
No,
at the end of
At the end of the regular one, Al doesn't remember anything.
he doesn't remember the last 4 years.
Yeah, he doesn't remember for him being.
Have you watched the movie?
No, is that the?
Okay. Conquerors of Shambhala, or whatever the heck it is. But basically, at the end of that, Ed gets back, finds his father on the other side, Hohenheim.
Yeah, he does.
They figure out how to open the gate. Al comes back over, and they end up living in, I guess, England or Germany.
Yeah, England.
England. Okay, yeah, because they were getting away from World War II at that point.
It was, no, it was World War I.
World War One.
Yeah, it was
World War
1914.
One had just was about to start. So they ended up in England together, and Ed is obviously a double amputee at that point.
Yeah, because he has still his arm still can't work, and I don't know about his leg.
Well, his automail works. Hohenheim figured out how to make it work for him.
Okay then.
Yeah. As far as Brotherhood, I don't know how it ends. I haven't finished it yet, but I know my kids have seen the majority of it.
Then I won't spoil it for you.
All right. How does the Twitch stream look, by the way?
It's all right.
I have a topic.
All right. What you got?
I just saw this on Reddit, and this guy had a very bad day. I don't even know how this happened.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh.
Wait.
I put the link in the chat.
Oh my.
How did this happen to him?
That's
How are they
That's a
gonna
rough
get
day.
that out of him?
Wait, what the hell is that?
Yeah, what is it?
It
Is
looks
the
like a
question.
guardrail. It looks like a guardrail. There's a guardrail from the
I-
like highway.
I thought it was like a bumper.
Yeah. It
A bumper or like a, what do they call those things? Where water goes down them from your house?
yeah.
Ah, I always,
A
I
gutter.
always forget
A
that.
gutter.
Gutter. It looks like a gutter. Yeah.
Yep.
That's weird.
However that happened, that sucks.
That sucks to be him.
It's just a
I
flesh
can-
wound.
It's just a flesh wound. Don't you know what you're talking about?
Yeah.
So, Derek Jeter's retiring here soon. For anybody who's a baseball fan, anyways, one of his last foul balls was thrown into the crowd, and this little girl and a family caught it, right?
Mm.
And they took pictures with it. They're posing and everything, and the dad hands the ball to the 4-year-old little girl.
Yep.
What do you think happens next?
I know what
She
happens.
throws it. She throws
Yes.
it back.
She whines back with all her might. So I'm sitting here going, yeah. I don't blame her one bit. If I was 4 and somebody handed me a ball, that bad boy would have been flying.
And you know what happened after that, though?
Yeah, the ball boy grabbed it and tried to give it to somebody else,
No,
and
he
then
gave it back to.
give it back to the little girl.
No, he didn't. He gave it back to the dad, and then
Oh, give it back. Yeah, the dad put it away.
and then she's like, "You want this? Too bad." Kept it for himself. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Okay. So, yep. That
That's
was
really
hilarious.
funny.
That is, yeah. But could you just imagine the parents' face, like,
I've seen.
um,
I can't.
Go ahead.
It was somebody's like special home run ball. I can't remember. It was like their like 5,000th home run or something.
Mhm.
And the dad gave it to his daughter again. And as soon as she got it, she throws it right back over the edge. And like some dude caught it, and they never got it back because they were like high rows, and she threw it down. And I'm going,
Aw.
oh, that's silly little girl.
Oh, see that? There's this one thing where there was a foul ball and this boy caught it and he gave it to like a little girl, and then like everybody was talking about him for like a week because it was like, look at this kid right here, he just catches it and immediately just gives it away. This kid.
What a nice kid.
I wouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
What?
Ah, mine. That's it. Foul as far as foul balls are concerned.
Have you guys had any super bad, like just super bad falls?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Other
had.
than your ass
The bathtub.
sized
Yeah.
bruise. I was going down a hill on a bike, and this was a steep hill, and I was probably going 20 miles an hour. A car was coming up the hill, so my friend merged over right in front of me, and because I didn't want to hit him like an idiot, I pulled on both the handles on the brake,
Time for
And go.
flippy.
go right over the front of the handlebars, and slide down this hill like belly flat, like I'm Superman going down this hill. And I
Damn,
just
bro.
rip up the skin from my stomach.
Okay.
I had this. Oh, those glasses looks really cool. I had a time where I was riding my bike down a grass hill, and my bike had no brakes, and it just rained. I don't know why. I was so stupid. And what happens is that I'm going down, and then I go over the handlebars just like you, but then I start flying, and I'm in the air like for like a good like 3-4 seconds, and I hit the only tree in this field. The only tree. There's only one. There's only one big oak tree just randomly in the middle, and I hit that tree and I break my arm, and I kind of have to like hold my arm against my chest and kind of like bring my bike, because like my bike is gonna get stolen. This is a terrible neighborhood. And then I had to bring it to my mother, and then I was like, Mom, I broke my arm, and she was like, no, you didn't. And then she hits my arm, and I'm like,
Oh!
and then she's like, ooh, it really is broken. And I'm like,
Oh, it is broken.
Damn.
and then I had to go to the hospital. Now that's not the only time I've broken both my arms. No, I've broken both my arms once. So that was pretty intense. That was the first time.
I
once I
have.
got to the
God.
once I got to the bottom of the hill, I thought to myself, oh, that wasn't that bad. And the guy who was driving the car stopped, and he was like, dude, are you okay? And I was like, I thought it wasn't that bad. And then the air hit the cuts, and I was like, oh my god! I lifted my shirt and just blood everywhere.
Oh.
You're
I was
like,
like, oh, yeah. It's
I'm
like it
okay.
wasn't that bad. And then I was like, oh my god! What were
I
you
don't
saying,
blame
Kelly?
you. My favorite wipeout story is I used to rollerblade. God, I miss rollerblading. Um, Back when my knees could handle it, and I
Mhm.
would go to my best friend's house, Tony, and I'd have to go up a hill and then down a hill. He lived where two roads joined up like this. So he lived literally on a corner house, and then but you'd have to go down a hill like this to get to his house. So I'm like, yeah, every day without fail on my rollerblades, going down that hill, top speed, all hunkered down, backpack on, yeah, woo. Till one day, Tony and Big Tony, which was his father, was Big Tony was in the neighbor's yard across the street. Tony was in his yard, and I'm just, getting it aerodynamic, all flying down this hill. I don't know, Mach 10, Mach 11, whatever. I don't know how fast I was going. All I know was the landing was not fun. And Tony goes, "Hey, Chris!" And Big Tony says, "Hey, Chris!" So I go like this, and then I look over there, and then those little like reflectors in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't miss that one. And all I remember is, I hit it, and then I'd cut a front flip, and I
Ooh.
land flat on my ass and fall back onto my backpack, and that was it. And I'm sitting there going like, oh, that hurts.
What happened?
So that is probably one of my favorite wipeouts.
Like that.
Have you guys ever had any near-death experiences? Ever? Anybody?
Almost, but I was driving, so it gave me adrenaline instead of near the death experience.
What happened?
Well, I was driving and I was like, man, this guy in front of me is going slow. We were going to a parade, and I was driving with three other kids in my car. It was actually last year, but anyway, we were driving down the road, and this guy was going slow ahead of us. So I'm like, should I pass him? It was like a curve. I couldn't see across him. I'm like, yeah, I'll pass him. So I go out and like maybe 30 yards ahead of me, a car was coming at me. So I had to like speed up as fast as I could. All the other guys were like pissing their pants, shitting them, and I was like, and then I like got over like just in time before the car like went right by me. It was awesome.
Oh.
I was in Ocean City, and so the bus lane is the lane closest to the sidewalk.
Yes.
And the buses are, for as big as they are, they're really silent. I don't know if they have like electric buses or I don't know.
Ninja buses.
But they were super silent, and they didn't stop for red lights. They would just go. Like
dumb?
me and my friends were going across the street. We look, we see that the lights are red, and we go. And right as we're about to step, a bus right in front of us, and we're just like, oh my god, we almost stepped in front of this bus. And I'm pretty sure if he hit us, he would just keep going. Those buses don't stop for anything.
He'd be like, boom, 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 boom. What was that? Oh well.
Or, like,
Buses
you
are
guys
like,
on the
I need to get
windshield.
these people there on time.
Yeah, that's
On
right.
time. Doesn't even
On
matter.
time.
Like, you guys are stuck
Guaranteed
to the
on-time
windshield.
delivery.
You need to have money to ride the bus. Get off the windshield.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, you cannot ride. You have to pay the ticket fee. I'm on the grill. I don't care if it's off. You bastard. Thanksgiving. I was returning home from Tig's house, which is Tony. Tig is his nickname. With one of my ex-friends, Tommy. There's many years of mistrust, and honestly, he's a fucking thief. Anyways, we are on our way, and we're on our way back to Conway, South Carolina, where I was living from Georgia, and I take this turn way too fast. It snuck up on me, and I took it too fast, and I hit the brakes, and the first thing we did is we spun out and we slammed right into the highway sign. I'll tell you what, man, we were fine, but the car was scared shitless, though. We were both standing there going, "How did we survive?"
Man, the fluff kind of stuff is that.
Because the car was actually wrapped around the pole. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we actually...
I can't hear him now. He's going in and out.
Yeah. I
Oh.
can't hear him either.
I think he's gone. Wait,
Hello?
he's moving. He's moving.
Okay, he's back. He's back.
There he is.
I'm
There he
back.
is.
I'm sorry. Did you guys lose me or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was too busy staring at the beard. I couldn't hear him.
What's the last thing you heard?
Car was wrecked.
Yeah, we
was-
actually managed to start it up and move it.
After it was wrapped around and then you can move it. That's weird.
We hit
And-
the side, so the passenger and the back passenger and the front passenger door were not opening at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I was like my last day of high school, we had the entire day off, and it was all the whole day we just heard speakers about why not to drink and drive, and why not to do drugs and get into a car. And this one girl, she was just the unluckiest person in the world. She was just swimming in a lake, and a drunk boat driver ran her over.
Did her hair get stuck in the spinny engine?
No, her
The
whole body
props?
went through the propellers.
Holy
and she was like-
shnikey.
Like, she had marks all over her body from where the propeller, like, cut her in half.
Oh my God.
She's still alive?
Yeah.
That's good.
Did you just get a donation?
Who was it? Big Green Miss sent 69 cents. Buy a Green Miss.
Prepare. Thank you for the donation.
Oh my God! Like what?
That was great. That was great.
GG.
I did not know you were streaming on Twitch. I'm about to go watch now.
I am actually dual streaming. And did the donation notification work?
Did you hear it? Yeah, it says the new donation from Buy a Green Miss, 69 cents.
It says it on the screen?
Right? I'm looking at it right now.
No, on the Twitch, on the actual video. Oh, it's popping up and showing it.
Can you see it? I don't know.
As long as you guys can see it, that's all that matters. Awesome. Scared the crap out of me by a green mist.
There you go. Something like that.
Like something
yeah,
is
I've
going
been-
down.
You just scared the shit out of me. Did you guys hear that at all?
Yeah.
Yes. It's like,
That's
your
my-
normal scream.
That is my daughter, by the way.
Is your daughter screaming?
That's my daughter screaming.
When I first heard that scream, and then I was like, "Oh, I have to scare him," so I donated $2, and then I was like, "I'm just gonna keep donating $2 until keep scaring him."
Nice. Oh, okay. Now it should pop up. Okay, I know what happened. Now, if there's another donation, it should pop up on the screen correctly. Yeah. Anyways, I'm still trying to work out how all this stuff works.
Oh, no. I think I know what you're talking about. Like on the video.
Yeah.
No, it didn't pop up there. It popped up on the chat.
Crap. Okay. Because I have my follow.
Okay, so
go ahead. I'm sorry.
so I was gonna change topics.
Go ahead.
So Kelly, when you discipline your children, how do you do so?
Man, I take them
With
out
an
back,
iron?
make them pick a switch out.
Oh my god. Yes.
And then I cut him.
Better pick a good switch or I'll pick them from now on.
That's right. No, usually it's good swip back in, you know. No, they get harsh talkings too.
Mm-hmm.
If that doesn't work, they get popped on the butt. If that doesn't work, they get grounded. If that doesn't work, I hang them up by their ankles in the closet for at least 24 hours.
Shake them down
Has
for
it-
some change.
I hope it has never gotten there. I wouldn't think so.
And if that doesn't,
Not that you guys know of.
No, definitely not.
Make them do sit-ups.
so Kelly, what is your thoughts about waterboarding your kids? Because it's not painful; it's just extremely terrifying. And you
I don't know.
can't kill them. You can waterboard them all day, and they won't ever die.
My son enjoys it, so I'm not gonna,
Have you ever been waterboarded?
No.
I had my friend. I just laid on his deck and put my head back with a rag over my face, and I freaked out. I couldn't imagine being strapped down to a chair.
It's
And just,
all a
like-
matter of psychology.
I don't
that's
know
what
that.
down.
That as soon as the water felt like it was going up my nose, I was like, ah.
Another one. Another. I didn't see it show up on the screen though.
It will in a second. I see it.
Let's see.
Crap.
69 cents.
Did Quasi?
It
That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. No.
was the guy had been bio green mist again. Oh, yep, it showed up. I see it. 69 cents
Awesome.
in the top of.
Why is it 60? Okay, this is going to be an odd question. Why is it 69 cents?
That's how much he's donating.
Well, I mean, why is he donating
69?
69 cents?
69.
Okay, if you're going for that one, it's cool. But I'm just sitting there going.
Well, $6.90.
Yeah, right.
Because you know why?
Holy crap! That just scared the crap out of me again.
That's a fun time interrupted by a period.
Oh.
Kelly, question.
Yes.
Since I'm trying to get into the stream game and I've been streaming a little bit, the whole Nightbot thing, like, how does that work?
You go to nightbot.tv. You create. You just log in with your Twitch information. It's really easy. You add it to your. Make it a mod and add it. Make it join your. Have it join your. Channel. Now, Night Dev's been asking for donations to have it in your channel because of a lot of the changes that Twitch has made. So, if you want it to be in your channel, you have to donate at least $5. Which, to me, it's worth it. A lot of the features are nice. I use Zordbot, which is my loyalty bot and a couple other things that it'll do here soon. As soon as I figure out how to work them. And that is originally it's called DeepBot, DEEP bot, and it's in a beta, right? Or it's beta right now. So if you want to use it, you have to pay $10 into the beta. It's worth it actually. There's a lot of.
Oh my God! Another one by Citadel.
Oh my.
Dang it, Citadel.
69 cents.
That's you, dude.
69
Yeah.
cents.
I'm Citadel.
I know.
Wait,
no, my
you're
daughter
Citadel?
asked to.
How do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Citadel. That's you. That's the recording that you were screaming in. Damn, I forgot what I was saying.
Yeah, lost your train of thought.
I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to donate.
I had you record. Remember? I'll talk to you about it later. Go. Huh? Anyways, DeepBot is actually pretty cool. $10 basically, and you get into the beta. And honestly, for what it does and all its features, I'd happily give them $10 every 2 months to keep the VIP status.
VIP
status. Ooh, whole whopping 37 cents.
That's how much you're getting for 69 cents?
Yeah, every time donation of 69 cents, I get 37.
Oh, so
Aww.
How much would you have to donate to give you exactly 69 cents?
I have no clue. Yes, baby.
Big
Go! Go!
Is it exponentially, or is it like money-wise? Like, it always subtracts 32 cents.
Let's see. For that big donation the other day, he's up to it again. I see him over there. Citadel's planning something.
wait. What's the biggest donation you've ever gotten, Kelly?
$200 from Teddy.
From Teddy. That's how I got the new computer built. Teddy donated, and yeah.
I don't know who Teddy is.
Yeah, I'm back.
He's Teddy JL. JL? Teddy JL, yeah. I don't know. Do you go to his streams?
DeQuasi barely shows up to my streams.
There's Teddy.
Okay,
Teddy's the moderator right there.
I showed up. I showed up to your PC build stream. I watched that whole thing, and I was like,
Yeah?
I was there.
Oh, that's right, you were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was like, how do you do this? And there's a part in the stream where like you couldn't even see like the computer, and it was just your back, and I was like, yeah, I'm still watching this. I don't care.
To the folks that hung out,
Oh my god, 69 cents again. I don't think he's liking this.
ow.
Fire green, last one.
Just, ow. Yeah,
I didn't realize with the donation they take 50% if you don't slide the thing over to all the way to you with donation
Yes,
tracker.
you have to slide it all the way over to me for donation tracker.
That's
Yeah,
what
because I would donate. I think my first donation was like $5, and it said you were going to get 4, and I was like, oh, that sucks. And I didn't realize you could get all of it if I just slid it over.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, listen,
Twitch
my
still-
thought is this. PayPal still takes its piece.
Yeah.
My thought is this: if you guys want to donate the donation tracker, by all means, I'm not going to stop you because it is a wonderful program. It is. It's a great program. I like it. My problem with Night Dev, I know we are getting on some like seriously. You're good, Big Green Mist. I appreciate the donations, and I appreciate you scaring the crap out of me. The thing with that is, Nightbot sometimes just a couple things that just I don't know. He's trying to set it up to like every bit he takes 10% here soon, or a small charge every time you donate something. And that's Night Dev. That's the guy who created Nightbot. But also you got to think about it. It goes towards funding the servers that run the Nightbot program and all the other features. You know, it helps pay that and stuff like that. So it's to me it's a good thing and a bad thing because I'm not getting all the donation, but at the same time it's going towards helping keeping some of the stuff up and running that I like using.
So I was watching a stream of what Kelly doesn't like, which is Minecraft. And basically this guy would get donations every like 5 seconds, like $100, $100, $50, $20, and they're just talking to him, just so they can like see, just so he can like read what they're saying and just like respond. And I'm just thinking like, how much of that does he actually get?
Who was it?
It was Syndicate.
Oh, you watched Syndicate?
You know what? I have ill words about Syndicate. It has nothing to do with Jordie. My biggest issue with Syndicate and him streaming is you have to be a subscriber in order to talk. Okay?
Yeah, to talk.
That pisses me off. That's crap, okay? You know what? Somebody tried to make the argument that he has a huge following. That's what moderators are for.
Yeah, true. True.
There's a guy I watch, okay, called Cohen Carnage. Any time during the time, anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 people, and I've only seen him put the room in subscriber mode twice in the last 4 months I've been watching him. And do you know why? Because he was doing a subscriber giveaway both times, and that was it. That was it. He's like, guys, I'm sorry if you're not a subscriber. I apologize in advance for this. I don't usually do it, but this is the way it is, and I'm sorry. And he's even said, like, the fact that you're a subscriber and you support me, Twitch, and all that stuff, I appreciate you to no end. But in the long run, in this channel, it doesn't mean much. Just means you have emoticons and you're helping to support me. But everybody who shows up and watches is helping to support me either way. And you know what? I love that. It's awesome.
Did you win anything from them?
I've won like one thing, and it was a 1 month of not Xbox Live, PlayStation Plus, and I'm sitting there going, I'll never use it, but whatever.
The thing about that is that with Syndicate in his streams is the fact of, okay, so he's streaming and he justifies the donations because he doesn't run ads. That's what he says. The only ad you get is a pre-roll ad, and then after he does the stream, he gets all these donations during the stream while he's playing. Then he takes the VOD, then uploads it to YouTube, puts more ads on it, and then advertises. So basically it's like a big cycle of money.
If you want to see the people who who will get them maximize the most amount of money out of their streams, it's pro League of Legends players. They will put the chat in subscriber only, run commercials, like they'll run 3 every 30 minutes or something crazy like that, and then accept donations.
Listen,
And it's just like they're making so much money right now, and I just love it.
I accept donations, and hold on, let me explain it. You know what happens to my donations? They go right back into the channel. Big donations paid for this computer. What has this computer been doing besides my work that I have to do every day? It's been making sure to stream, making sure I give you guys the best quality stream. I've been messing with it lately, and I got actually a couple things to work very well today. And I go out and I find cheap games to buy. I go out and try to buy decent games at a good price to do giveaways for everybody who comes and watches. And that's what I do. And I mean, eventually I would love to, be able to get partnered and have subs, but I don't foresee myself running shitloads of ads. No, that's just...
Some people do subscriber-only mode to have an incentive to subscribe, because it used to be that subscribing, you would get no ads for the video. It would become like you're a turbo, but they got rid of that. So unless you had that before, you don't have that now. So some people just use the sub-only mode to as an incentive to subscribe, and Twitch doesn't allow subscriber-only giveaways anymore either. So.
If it's funded by them, then they don't. But if it's funded by the person who, like with Cohen Carnage, the subscriber only giveaway came out of his pocket, and that's why it did that. Stuff like that. But if it's a Twitch force thing, if I remember this correctly, I probably telling you guys wrong, and that's fine if I am. Somebody correct me, please. That you can still do it, because the way I do my giveaways is I have loyalty bot, and for every 15 minutes you watch my stream, you get 1 point. For every hour you sit in my stream, my chat room, offline, don't tell him. You get a point, okay?
Oh.
So literally, you can hang out in my stream and talk to each other and start earning loyalty points, because you're there, you're supporting me just by being in there.
I'm never leaving.
I never leave. I've kept my computer on just for that.
Now, periodically, the bot, since it is indeed a beta bot, it does go offline, and I have to restart it. But I do try to restart it as much as possible.
There, I got 137 right now.
And we can gamble with these points. We can do a bank heist with these points. You guys can have a coliseum with these points. You can buy into giveaways, stuff like that. I mean, there is a crap load of stuff you can do with this, and that is just awesome.
That's why I want to get into streaming, because I feel like that YouTube videos are a lot of one-sided, especially because I do commentaries. It's kind of just like, here I'm talking, watch me talk. Okay, that's it. End of video. And you don't
read the comments?
No, I do read the comments, but I don't put that many comments. But
okay,
that's fine. But I would want to get into Twitch streaming, because then someone could talk to me and I could talk back to them.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be instant.
20 seconds later.
Well, yeah, it's not gonna be.
30 seconds later.
2 times. Both times they were like for 8 hours, and both times I didn't talk one time, and like halfway through I forgot I was streaming. And I'm just going, and then I leave tab, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm streaming. Did I say anything I shouldn't have?
See, the reason why I'm scared about the whole streaming thing is I don't want to end up like that guy who
Had sex?
he was on stream.
Wasn't he playing WoW or LOL? Which one was he
Yeah, he was playing WoW, and
WoW, yep.
his girlfriend came over. He didn't even. I guess he thought he turned off the stream. He had sex with his girlfriend on camera.
I know.
Really?
Wouldn't it? Yeah, at least, dude. If my girlfriend
where can we find footage of this?
You've never seen it before?
I'll find a link.
Yeah.
I'll drop it into the to the Twitch stream. So yeah, no, it's I like it. I like interacting with these guys. I mean, I've made some really cool friends. I got Joe, I got 2K, I got Teddy, I got Frosty when he shows up. He's been busy though. That's okay.
Drop it in the chat. You said?
Yeah, drop it in the Twitch chat. And
the Twitch chat?
Yeah.
You want me to put it in here?
Copy link, so everybody can enjoy.
It's on X Hamster.
I'm gonna watch this.
Oh
I
my
have
god.
to mute this real
Wait.
quick.
Control Shift N. There we go.
Oh, I should have done that. Oh man, I should. Oh
Who
crap.
cares? I got malware bytes and stuff. I'm good.
No, I just Control Shift M because this is my school computer. I don't know if people would be like, "Hey, presentation." Oh, that's porn. That's porn.
Dago Bear. Sup, Dago Bear?
Damn, he getting it too.
This is.
Ha ha ha! Abort. I have been discovered. Hell, Digo, you can't hide from me, man. You can't hide from me. Anyways, so yeah, it's time consuming. It is very stressful because there are some points where I'm sitting there going, "Why the hell am I even streaming? There's 3 people in here."
I'm glad your kids aren't in the background.
Yeah, right. I've already turned it off, and
Oh,
it's like,
okay.
it's like
This
you
kid
know.
comes in. Dad, what is that in her mouth?
Don't worry about it. That would be my next thing. Don't worry about it. So it's very stressful sometimes. I'll tell you that.
In this
right now.
video, I'm not. If you skip to, oh, they don't show him realizing he's just streamed it.
Yeah, there's a
I don't
there's
know,
a
I didn't
picture
watch
of him
the
when
end.
you realize that he's streaming, and he's like,
Wow.
"Like, what do you do then? You're like, all right, well, I'm a porn star now, so why not?"
I'd be like, I win. Putting this bad boy on Pornhub.
Oh my god, that'd be really awkward. How do you explain that to your girlfriend? Like,
Oh, they
broke
broke up and she tried to sue him. And
Yep.
then he doesn't stream anymore, which he missed a. Did you see the guy who was streaming Resident Evil for? I think he was going for 72 hours, and mid game he fell asleep. The entire streaming marathon, he had about 500 viewers. As soon as he falls asleep, he jumps up to 5,000.
Oh my god.
Oh, you
That's
should start
horrible.
falling
He's
asleep
just
on
he's just
camera.
mid playing, and he goes, just zones right out.
You know what happened, right? As soon as he fell asleep, somebody was like, "Dude, fell asleep. Come and check it out." That's what happened. And then can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, like the idiots that we are, we all flock to watch something, like as simple as somebody sitting there sleeping.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'd watch that.
If he had ads on, he got probably a lot of money for that. Almost like that fish playing Pokemon. Oh my god.
Oh, what is it called? While he was sleeping for like an hour and 5,000 concurrent the entire time, and a Twitch admin came in and ran ads for him.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
Got paid.
That is awesome. Hopefully no one had ad block.
The only time I ever use ad block is when I'm watching my own stream.
I don't. I pay for Turbo.
I only go to like 4 websites, so I have ad blocks disabled on all of those websites, but I keep it on for other reasons.
I hope that everybody views my videos on YouTube is willing to, not ad block me. So.
I have ad block off on YouTube.
Kind of question. How much? No, all right. I'm gonna try to frame this so it doesn't sound too personal. As
How
far
much money do you
as okay.
Fish play Street Fighter.
Oh, that's
Go ahead,
great.
Equazy. What you got, man?
I was gonna ask on YouTube, how much money do you make? Like, do you
Enough.
make enough to do
Put it this
what?
way. My YouTube videos pay for my Netflix, and that's it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
See?
worth it.
Yeah, it's worth. Yeah, that's pretty good. My YouTube money pays for a down payment on a pack of gum.
Awesome. So here in about 3 years, you should be able to get a 5-cent pack of Winter Fresh.
Could you imagine? I would make a video of like YouTube money. Just get like a.
In 2010, I made $2 on YouTube from one video. Which is
I don't
hype.
even.
And you
I
don't
don't
know where
even
half
know.
that money went.
I don't know. I'm still frustrated with Jordie for bailing out on me on some of these videos.
See, the thing is that the fact that I was hoping that like you and Jordie would, because for some reason Jordie's been going through this spell of just like I'm really happy, I'm not really happy, I'm really happy, I'm not really happy, like that sort of thing. And I was like, Kelly, like I remember back when Kelly was first on like PKA in the background, he was just like offering like advice and talking to Wings, and I was like, why is this guy not famous? I was like, can someone please get this guy like on the show? And I was like, oh my god.
Give him a medal.
And that's what Jordie needs. You need someone to be like, it's okay. It's okay. And that's what Kelly does. I watched a knife fight.
That was awesome.
I had a bad ankle at that point.
And you beat him still.
Yep, I had twisted my ankle like 3 days before with all
What
that
are we
crap
talking
going
about?
on in my life, the knife fight, and I had twisted my ankle at some point, and I was having trouble walking and stuff like that. And he's like, his plan was to trip me and just 1, 2, 3, right? Hell no. I got on my good pair of shoes. I tied my laces tight as possible, as much support as I could get, and I just went.
Got those.
I was like,
those
I'm not gonna
Converse
let you
high
beat me.
tops.
I'm not gonna let you beat me. What do you think I am? Ha ha ha. Oh god, that was so funny. Everybody on that video was like, "Oh, Kelly would have bled to death where he got cut." I'm like, he got me right here where I could just wrap it with a rag and stitch it up, and it would be a little scar.
Just pour
Emo
some
girls
vodka
cut
in
themselves there all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. So what is it, about 2 weeks now? Destiny's been out. What do you guys think?
I played it the first week and haven't played it this
So
week.
I like the game. I was actually playing it when you told me that we had to play go on the show, and I like the game, but the loot system sucks so bad it hurts my soul. I have a friend who's played 100 hours of this game, no legendaries. I have another friend who's played 10 hours of this game, full legendary armor. Please tell me.
He should have just he should just buy legendary for 100 hours. He could just buy all the legendary gear he needs. Unless
So
he's playing incorrectly.
I saw this image of the loot system for that game, and it showed a picture of Borderlands. You're surrounded with guns, because you get guns everywhere, right? And the other image was it was another game where you was just surrounded in money. And then at the bottom it shows Destiny, and your character standing there got one legendary item in his hand, just looking at it, going. It's appealing that it's like that.
I haven't played it because when you do well in the multiplayer, it's not that rewarding because you're not guaranteed anything at the end. You don't get a reward for it. It's still random at the end whether you get a piece of gear or not. And it's not that fun if you do well. I mean, you're killing people, but at the end it's just like, I killed people. I want to do something fun. And your super abilities aren't that fun. They're all pretty bland.
Yeah.
I haven't played it yet.
Warlock is OP. I'm gonna go through that out there right now.
They're all ridiculously OP.
But
yeah,
I do got
If you're going against somebody with their super, you're going to lose. Unless you can just fly backwards against a blade dancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So
basically, a blade dancer is someone who kind of like you run. You have this you run still at normal speed, but you can like dash from person to person and basically hit them with your knife, which is really great because you can do it really fast. It's all in third person, but if you back up and you start shooting them, you would probably kill them.
Yeah. So anybody imagine Commando Pro from Modern Warfare 2 times that by 2, and that's Blade Dancer.
Okay.
Heck is a blade dancer? Is that just a class?
We just went over that one. It's just a class.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just got done watching Sword Art Online, and you said Blade Dancer, and all I could think of is what's his face with the dual wielding sword things.
I can't get into anime because I don't want to read. I don't want to have to read them. And the English versions, it bothers me that it's not synced, and I'm just like, I can't watch
hold on. What anime are you watching unless you are watching anime from the early 80s and the mid to early 80s, there has not been sync problem. Okay, I'm not going to say that. There has not been very many sync problems.
No, that sync problem, it's just that it's a sync problem. It's just that they're putting English words over Japanese moving mouth.
Yes.
So imagine if you were speaking Japanese and they just put English over top of that. I couldn't. I almost wanted to shoot myself. I couldn't do it.
Try watching Kung Fu Hustle. It's not an anime, but it's pretty much putting English over top of Japanese mouths. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
It is pretty awesome, actually.
And go watch
Okay.
Cowboy Bebop.
Apparently, there is a PKA sucks now. Kelly for PKA 200. I'd like to. Okay, this is gonna sound bad, but I'd actually like to get back on one episode as a legitimate guest.
I mean,
No, this for PK 200. You go back to Wings. You sit in the background, and start playing games with the whole thing, and that's what you do. You just chime in every once in a while.
yeah.
You
That's
talk
funny.
about GameStop a little bit.
There were so many people that were so mad that I was sitting in the background during PKA. It's not even funny. People got so butthurt because I was sitting there playing Diablo or
Like,
playing
come on.
whatever game.
I think
Oh my
people
God, it's
kind of got
it's-
upset because Wings would literally, right now, like if this was the podcast, he would just start talking to you, not mute his mic. So, yeah, you're playing Diablo. Yeah, that's cool.
Well, see, it's like they were talking about boring crap, and every time I tried to say something, a lot of the times I tried to say something, they just cut me off.
Yeah.
And I get it. I wasn't really invited. I was just there. Okay, I'm okay with that. I get it. I understand. But still, man.
I'm not gonna lie. If it was me in that situation, I was in the background. I'd start flashing my YouTube channel, youtube.com/account. Just like wear a shirt, like.
Initially, one of the ideas was I was going to get a dry erase board and write random comments and hold them up in the background.
On what?
Just whenever like I wanted to say something, I'd write just write whatever and hold it up in the background just to be funny.
I honestly think that them kicking Wings off the show, like now, all right, the PKA now is good, but it doesn't feel right to me.
I think. I don't know. I want King of Cox back. I know we're talking about PK, but I need King of
Yes,
Cox.
I want
back.
King of Cox. That was awesome. Almost as awesome as his walking vlogs, which I like. Enjoy.
Yeah, like just anytime you could get a look at Wings' life, because this man has a life like I've never seen.
I hate to say it, but that is really what his family is like.
That is awesome.
That is the scary part. Sarah Jean is really that insane. I mean, she is.
Who's Sarah
crazy.
Jean? Oh wait, isn't that his grandma?
It's like
Yes.
Gangster Grandma.
Okay, yeah, that's the. I'm like Sarah Jean.
And
Yep.
then the storylines, it's like compelling
Storyline.
interesting storylines with his sister, his brother. Like that,
Yeah.
those are both sad storylines, and I'm like, this could be a book.
What happened
No.
to his sister anyway?
If A&E can go to make these stupid shows and
No,
just like
A&E would
make money
ruin
off of those.
Somebody needs to break in and put cameras and not tell Wings about it.
Oh
And
my
just
God.
edit it, wait 2 months, and then edit it all together into like King of
I
Cox the
already-
movie.
I already have access to the webcam, the
Webcams.
all the webcams in that house I can access.
There's webcams in the house.
It would just be great. You have like
No, that would be perfect.
Just make it the Big Brother house. We have to vote off
have-
people at the end of the week.
I have the passwords and stuff for the security
no.
system. in
This
the
is what
house.
we need to do. We roofie Wings. And have you seen the Truman Show?
No, what's that?
Oh yes.
We
Yes.
we
Yes.
recreate
Yes. Oh, my
Conway,
God.
South Carolina, in a big dome like the Truman Show.
That is
And then we just
way
have them
way too
function.
elaborate.
We have them function like it's normal because Wings is never gonna leave. He's never gonna leave.
How do you know?
He's
What if he walks, and then?
Yeah, he's not gonna walk out of Conway.
Please say you're done recording.
I'll be done in here in a few minutes, baby.
Okay then. He
I
might.
know, and then we have
call it
developed
quits
a fear
here.
of
I'm
water.
gonna cook some dinner. Huh?
We have Wings develop a fear of water, so he never leaves.
Oh my God! What if we gonna waterboard him? Loop it back around.
For some reason, I feel like if you try to waterboard Wings, he'd be like, "What is this pussy shit?" And he wouldn't really care.
Order like a pizza, like just one
Oh my God!
pizza.
What? Why must you drive me insane, child?
Now order
Why
pizza.
can't you
She's
leave
your
me
child. That's what they do.
alone?
Man, I
I
wish
love
I had
you,
a beard
John.
like Kelly's. Just look at it. Look how intense it
One
looks at all
day
angles.
your beard will grow as large as mine. You can do it. You have to think hard about it. Think about it. Think about growing a beard this way. Believe, and it shall happen. I'll stream my Woody. Nice. Very tactful. But yeah. Okay. On that note,
I didn't say it. I said it in the stream, so you said it out loud.
Yeah, I have to feed the children before they start eating, the
Grass.
dogs, which would be funny. My kids will
Do that in
get the
China,
ball
or-
out of your mouth. Ew.
I thought
Anyways,
that was
becoming a parent, you realize that you have zero issue with reaching in another creature's mouth and doing stuff like this. You know how many times in my life I've had to reach in my daughter or my son's mouth and pull something out because they have something that they shouldn't be chewing on, and it's like the fear of other people's germs no longer bothers you.
Are you ever afraid they're just gonna bite down? Like, I got it now. Like, your finger's mine.
They do that, and it's usually a bop. Thank you.
I don't know. I'm not scared of people's germs anymore because I wash dishes.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, even dishes, dude. Dishes, like your whole just experience with dishes changes
Mhm.
as you get older. You know how when you're doing dishes and there's food in the sink and you don't want to scrape
Touch
it out,
it?
it's all
Yeah.
yucky and stuff. Yeah, when you get older, you're like, that shit.
You just
scoop it
put
out,
your hand in there,
throw it
scoop it
away.
in, throw it away. Or
Yeah,
like
you don't even care anymore.
wipe the plate off with your hand with nothing on it.
Yep.
You washing them anyway.
Yeah, it's like your hands are gonna get clean anyways,
Yeah.
and you just get over it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter anymore. So,
You pick up someone's chewed up food and you throw it at the guy next to you who's not even doing dishes, and you get
and
scared.
my daughter has discovered Siri on my iPhone.
Siri.
No.
There's a whole 4-minute video of her talking to my phone.
Are you serious?
What are you doing?
I see what you did there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What are
Thank you very much.
Anyways,
I'll be
so
here
we're
all
gonna
week.
call it quits here, guys, because I
Yep,
gotta
anyway.
cook some food.
If anybody has the resources to make the Truman Show happen for Wings, get it done.
It's not the Truman Show; it's the Wings Show.
The Wing Show.
Yeah, the Wings Show.
The Jordan
Wings.
Show, because his last name was Truman, right?
No, no.
So the
Jordan.
Jordan.
It would be the Jordan Show.
Is his last name Jordan, or is Jordie Jordan his first
His
name?
name is hold on. His name is Jordie McCready Jordan. I wish I was kidding.
What were
And you have no clue how much shit I have given him about having the most redneck name I have ever encountered. But he's regardless of what people say, he might have a redneck family. Okay, no, he has a redneck family. Okay, there's no question about it. They are rednecks. I love them to death though. But he's not a redneck.
He's not.
He's not.
He sounds. He's. I don't think he is.
I thought Wings was black when I first listened to his commentaries, and World at War and Modern Warfare 2. He would talk in Ebonics. I thought he was black. He was like,
think-
yo, it's your boy Wings of Redemption. And I was like, oh, he's black. And then I saw his face. I'm like, what?
Citadel's
Whiter
like,
than
"Yes,
sour cream.
an awesome black commentator to support us. Holy crap!
Yeah. Now all we have is Only Use Me Blade and Jay Easy.
Only Use Me Blade's white too.
No,
Yeah,
no, he's
they
black.
only use me.
I was
So,
hoping-
so I have a question.
Yes.
There's a YouTuber that I really kind of loathe. I can't stand his videos. And he's just honestly annoying. Is Thunder? What is it? Thunder 420?
Toro?
Thunder Toro?
Yeah.
Thunder.
Thunderstruck?
Yeah, whatever the
he's
hell
had a
his
bunch.
name is.
Which one?
Is he white or black?
He is.
He's not black.
He's white. He's
Okay, because I've watched one of his videos and I'm like, how the hell did he talk about nothing for 10 minutes and sound like a moron? Because he's like, yo, what is this, man? What is this?
No.
Yo,
Basically,
man, yo.
every single video of his is, look, I'm playing this game. Game sucks. I really hate this game. Look at these randoms. I'm gonna smack them real quick, and it's just that every single time.
Every single one of them. And he's successful. I want to know how to do that. I'm gonna start making 10-minute vlogs of me going, look at this car, man. I'm gonna drive this car, man. It's gonna be awesome, man. I'm gonna drive down the road, man.
Listen to
you
a
know what?
video.
You know what? I'm gonna go cook dinner, man. This is gonna
Man.
be the most mundane dinner ever, but I'm
Don't-
gonna cook it.
Hey, don't forget.
Hmm.
Stay black. Don't let the white man bring you down.
Black Power, right? Right, Cole? Black Power?
Actually, technically,
Don't leave me hanging.
you would be
I
mixed
feel
power,
stupid.
or sort of. You would be like this, sort of. halfway there. So
But the funny thing is that when I first started commentating, remember everyone told me, don't talk about the gameplay. Mention the gameplay in the beginning and talk about something else. But he just talks about the gameplay.
that's all he does.
100%. That's it.
He's like, oh look, this thing with the football players going. Look at this chump. Yo, Robert.
Yeah.
What the hell is his name? The guy who created with Black Ops. Robert something.
Robert Bowling?
Bowling. There you go.
Bowling.
You got it.
Yeah, he's like, yo, Robert Bowling. Why'd you nerf my? I can't get in. I can't full up the feed. Oh my God, I'm not YOLO. No scoping 360 420ing.
Brush your and floss regularly.
You know what? Who
I don't
commentator
even
is
like-
stressful to watch? T. Martin.
Who?
It stresses me out to watch T. Martin because
He's super excited about everything. Oh my God.
No, he's super excited. But
First
then,
ever
he'll,
seen Black Ops 2 gameplay right here.
Here
the thing is,
Exciting guy.
he'll
Now.
clear his throat or something like that, and he'll be like right in the middle of the video.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
Okay, we take a
He's not generating any saliva in his mouth. His mouth gets so dry, right in the middle. He'll be like,
Does that mean he has bad breath then? Because if you don't have saliva in your mouth, you get bad.
He has moved 3 times this year, all for girls.
yeah, all for
This
girls.
dude moves across
Is
the
he-
country for some pussy.
Is he retarded?
Yes. No,
I mean,
his latest video, he was with his girlfriend's dog, right? And he's like,
Oh
oh
my
yeah,
God.
she's 6 months old, right? And he's like, we've been together for 3 months. I'm like, you guys been together for 3 months and you have a house together?
Yeah,
Like, what?
he moved across the country for her. They're living together after 3 months.
What?
Wow.
And from
What?
the videos, she seems very uninterested in him.
All you gotta
Yeah,
do is fly over there, get pussy, fly back. You're done.
No, but she he'll try to get her involved with the videos, and she'll be like,
No.
And she's just like, where's that
How long-
YouTube check coming in?
I'm not
my-
subscribed to him anymore. See this
My
out.
my wife is the most pain in the ass person to get involved in these things.
I found the dog video.
She doesn't like being a part of it or at all. And
Do you have a Connect?
me?
Yeah, because I think some Dance Central with you and your wife would work out great.
oh
Dude,
my god.
I don't have a Connect, but
That would be
I would
perfect.
straight up do it.
And
If I
especially,
If I had a cap card and Connect, I would do it. I would stream that shit.
You don't even need to stream the gameplay. Just put your webcam on you while you guys are dancing.
I would do both. I would have webcam and streaming. Hell
oh
yeah.
my gosh. And then the thing is that everyone will be under the notion like, Kelly can't dance, and then he'll dance so well, everyone's like, and I get to see views. Just views.
I had a friend, actually it was a family friend, and the one thing she said about me is she's from Puerto Rico, and
Puerto Rican.
we were dancing one night, and she's like, whoa, honey, you dance like a white Latino. Chill. Because
Whoa.
apparently I dance like Puerto Ricans. With the
There you go.
And sorry, that's a John Leguizamo joke. Never mind.
Yeah, that went over my head.
Lost on you guys. Hopefully,
Just that face that you made was funny.
Oh,
Yeah, that was pretty hilarious.
Yeah,
But-
some of these old people, they just say stuff that goes over our head.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
hey, a lot of things get over your head.
I went
Shut
to
up.
I went to a lecture I went to a lecture at school, and the guy kept making references to Pan Am. After we got out, I had to Google what the hell Pan Am was. Apparently, it's an airline.
Yeah, Pan Am's an airline.
Panama something? Shut up. I don't even know how I want to talk to you anymore, Kelly.
A lot of things get over your head.
He's short.
Hey, he almost
tall are
didn't
you?
catch that.
How 5'3"? Here, you want me to? I'll do the doorknob thing like I did last time.
Are you under the doorknob?
Dude,
No.
it
Oh.
is epic. All right, put it up for the big screen.
Is it? Is it? Okay,
It's-
see the doorknob? It's right over there.
Yeah.
Crap. Come on. There you go. Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's pretty unfortunate. That's
Oh,
Now, do you look? Are you just trying to find a girl? Are you just trying to find a little person to be with? A girl shorter than you? You're muted.
In due time.
That's this. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
There you go. Now you guys know how tall I am.
Who's the tallest out of all of us?
I'm
How tall are you?
How tall are
Kelly?
you?
I'm 6 foot.
I'm 6'2".
I'm
6
6
foot as
foot.
well. Not.
Okay.
I'm also
Oh.
6 foot.
So all three of us are the same height.
Woo!
Yeah.
Shortest. Yes.
We look down upon Joe.
Shortest
literally.
and strongest. Get on my level.
Mm.
Kelly's
Let me
been
show you
Alright,
these
guys.
guns.
I literally have to. I really have to go. I gotta feed the kids.
Okay,
Alright,
let me
feed
do
'em.
the outro. Okay, thank you everybody for coming and watching Sub Sunday. My name is Dayquazy. That's Kelly. There's some randoms. I'm joking. I love you guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you random. There's Jordan
random!
and Joey. Joey, you're really short. We need to come up with a name for you. We're gonna call you the Midget. All right. So we have we have Jordan and the Midget. Thank you guys for coming on, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye. Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.